Today is Saturday, December 17th, and this is today's daily meditation. Matthew 1 through 17. Of her was born Jesus, who is called the Christ. Matthew 1:16. In the Old Testament, a genealogy was normally traced through the male members of the family. Matthew's genealogy of Jesus in today's gospel is no exception, but along with all the men from Abraham to Saint Joseph, he also mentions 5 important women. Of course, we're not surprised at the last one, the Virgin Mary, but we may wonder about the other 4, especially since each was grafted into Jesus' family tree in an irregular way. Let's take a look. So Tamar had married Judah's oldest son. When he died childless, she married another one of Judah's sons, but he also died. Judah balked at giving her in marriage to his youngest son, so she disguised herself, seduced Judah, and bore a son from him. Genesis 38:6-30. Rahab was a pagan prostitute in the city of Jericho who had 2 Israelite spies from Jericho's king. She helped the spies leave the city safely, and they had promised to save her and her whole family. When they came back to conquer Jericho, Joshua 2:1-21 and 6:22-25, Ruth was a widow from a mixed marriage. A Moabite, she married an Israelite who had fled famine in Moab. When her husband died, Ruth left her country and went with her mother-in-law to Bethlehem. In the end, she married a relative of her husband and became the grandmother of King David. Ruth 1:1-4:22. Bathsheba was a beautiful woman married to one of King David's generals. When the king had her husband killed so he could take her as his wife, she became the mother of King Solomon. 2 Samuel 11-12. When you look at your family tree and feel unqualified to be part of Jesus' family, remember Tamar, Rahab, Ruth, and Bathsheba. Remember these women who are honored to be forebearers of Christ. Let the Lord show you that He can use your distinctive background as He did theirs. You just might see how your unique story can help you bring Jesus to the world. Jesus, thank you that I am made part of your family through baptism. So that one is actually a little different than others in the fact that it kind of had a linear story. Like, it took one of the women and like showed her story in a way, when the other ones were more like a like almost instruction, like what you can do, how you can do it. But this was more like a story, which was interesting. But you were part of Jesus' family. Don't let anyone tell you different. And that's what that meditation is about. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.